Alright, you guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the wait, and sorry for kicking off the stream on Friday night so late. I know I usually try to get it around 8 o'clock Central Time, but new job, different hours, so kicking it off a little bit later. But we're doing Metroid Fusion to kind of keep with the theme of doing Metroid games like we've been doing. So so yeah, let me see here. I just want to make sure the game isn't too loud. Sounds good to me, I guess. On y'all's end, game doesn't sound too loud. It's not overpowering or anything like that. Just want to be sure Yeah, yeah, Shepard, you did miss the stream. The last stream I did, which was on Tuesday, I believe it was. We went ahead and we finished Metroid Prime, and we defeated the Metroid Prime. So yes, sir, we did in fact finish. And that's why we're starting fresh with Metroid Fusion. So that's what's going on today. So we're playing Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance, of course. As you may be able to tell, we are playing on the GameCube. We're using the Game Boy player. Excuse me. And that's really it. I mean, so I guess without further... hey, well, you know what, Adrian, if you want, man, you could jump to like that last hour of the last stream if you want. See how it went, so... But enough of that. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Let's go ahead and kick it off. What happened? Freezing? Am I freezing? I'm gonna go ahead and close my browser for a bit. Just make sure that everything runs smooth like it should. If I don't respond right away, I do that. If I don't respond right away, just understand that it's more than likely just because I might have like a glitch because I don't have the browser open, so I'm only using the on-screen chat instead. So, but let's go ahead and get into it. You know, you guys. So, just yeah. I believe chronologically, Metroid Fusion is the last game in the timeline to take place again in the Metroid chronology. So, keep that in mind. I've been assigned to watch over Biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388, planet Zebes. Zebes. And there she is. Kills that thing that's taken over by the X-Parasite. And again, the only predator that was able to actually put the X-Parasites in control were the bioengineered weapons, or the bioengineered life forms known as Metroids. So it was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. And this is why you pull over when you're getting sleepy. Simple as that. And she blows up, yeah. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Damn. Then someone found a cure. Coincidentally, they proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-Parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. Bzz, 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 bzz. You gotta love these Game Boy Advance graphics. They're like Super Nintendo, but a little bit more ahead, you know. I don't play a lot of mobile games. I never really played a lot of mobile games, you know, but or portables rather, handhelds. But this one I did. I did do this one a lot. So, oh, you know what? I forgot to put it in. I'm gonna have to bring it back up. Shit. Damn, I forgot to put the stream in the Discord. That's so good. I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the biologic space labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO, which is referring to Other M. So it's weird how they set that up, you know? And Samus's weird-ass ship. Here we go. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Whatever. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Go quickly and quietly. You're still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yeah. It's bad. I just loaded up my my browser, so that could be that's more than likely why it's lagging. But yeah, Shepard, just bear with me, man. Now go to the quarantine bay. I thought I'd have more people in here a little bit sooner. I guess I can't be surprised. Hey, Darian! It's all good. Don't worry, man. You know what? I'm late. I'm late. Because I was doing this new job that I'm still have a lot of really mixed feelings about. So. Yeah, literally, Darian, we just got started. Like, literally just got started. Literally just got everything going, and literally, like, I haven't done anything. I haven't done a thing. Samus is right where she goes. So we're gonna get a little bit of lag. Just hang in there with me. All right. Bam. All right. Here we go. Bam. Okay. All right. And now let me go ahead and close that. Okay, you guys. So, let's get started. Play some frickin' Metroid Fusion. Just to be clear, I'm playing on the Game Boy player on the As you can see, playing on the Game Boy player on the Nintendo GameCube, using the same GameCube controller. It's my Smash controller that I got with Smash for Wii U. And yeah, I mean, let's just get right into it, right? Shit. So, I know a lot of people wanted me to play Metroid Prime 2, which I will do so. But like I said, I need something a little bit more, I needed to taper off just a little bit. Yeah, man, you could. I feel like the price has gone down since when I got it. I got mine for $40 with the game and the, I got mine for $40 with the actual Game Boy player and the disc. But I won it in an auction. I was fortunate. But I want to say at that time, everything was like $80 on average. That was a long time ago, though. I got this like 2012, 2013 is when I got my Game Boy player. Hello, Murphy's Law Gaming. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Metroid Fusion. Would you like to be a part of this wonderful journey that we're on? Yeah, well, I mean, like, Metroid Prime is just gonna be long, because Metroid Prime it's like prime steak, you know? It's supposed to be long. It's gonna be long. But I figured, you know, a nice old school 2D kind of scrolling game that was also Metroid would be good. And you know, I've been wanting to put the Game Boy player, you know, to use, you know. So, yeah, it's supposed to go this way, I think, and then something's supposed to happen. I think. Good to hear, Murphy's Law of Gaming. Is your name actually Murphy, or are you just, like, really, like, super down with Murphy's Law? Either answer is acceptable. If I don't look at the camera, it's because I usually look at the chat, so that's what it is. Murphy's Law of Gaming. I'm going to say of gaming because it just sounds cooler. You stole my peanuts, little girl? What's wrong with you? Okay, and I'm already stuck, you guys. I quit. I give up. This game sucks. I can't do it. So, Murphy, have you ever played a Metroid game before, man? If you don't mind my asking. Oh, that's not the button. This is the button. I can go back, right? Huh. Alright, well, we'll just go this way. Again, I said this at the very, very beginning of the stream, like literally a minute or two before everybody started showing up, is, that's my understanding, as far as the Metroid chronology, this is the latest in the timeline. Zelda, cut it out. Okay, well, I can't go that way. And I can't go that way. What the fuck? Brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. For the explosion, the security sensors scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Seamus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you're only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I've released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Alright. So, pretty much just getting into the introductory levels of the game. Barely getting started. Getting familiar with how shit goes. Like, more than likely the first excuse me, first X parasite you're gonna run into. Go tell mommy, babe. She can get you some. Okay, so I keep pushing Z because I'm playing. Because in my head, I'm playing Metroid Prime, and I want to see the map. So I have my little partner in crime right here. Here we go. Right, babe? Okay. And what you can do is you can go ahead and grab this controller. Right? Alright, you can help me out. Okay, so let's do it, okay? For those of you who don't know, this is my youngest daughter, Casey. Named her after my wife. Which is also, my wife's also goes by the First Lady of Gaming. Is your objective clear? Why do you keep giving me objectives? Chance of survival climbs to 20%. 20%. No shit. Oh, thank you, my love. Can you close the door? Okay. Oh, this is when there's some more exposition, and she has some like internal dialogue. The computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. That's her voice. So Fusion is your favorite 2D Metro? I mean, how many 2D Metroids are there though, Darian? Like you got I mean shit, you have you know, Super Metroid. Well, I guess you got original Metroid. You got Samus Returns. You have Super Metroid. The data room is just ahead. You got Metroid Fusion, and I guess that's really it. I think you have more 3D Metroid games than you do have 2D Metroid games. You got all 3 Primes, and you have other M. Maybe it's 4 and 4? This is a great game, though. I dare say that I think this is the first Game Boy Advance game I've ever played. Also, what's going on, Austin? Hey, man. I'm glad you made it, bro. How you doing today, man? Sorry I'm kicking off the stream so late. You know what it is. New job. Had to stay. Well, I mean, I guess that's just what it was. The main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work it out. Blah, blah, blah. Try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Missiles you only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. Metroid, Samus Returns, Super Metroid Fusion, and Zero Mission. Okay, Zero Mission. Okay. I mean, Does Zero Mission count, though? I mean, Zero Mission is technically just a remake of the first Metroid. I mean, you know, not to split hairs. I'm saying, like, as an original game, it's the same. You know? Save data? Yes. So hey, you guys, I changed the border because I'm using the Game Boy player. I changed the border. Here, check it out. I changed the frame because I thought it was just more appropriate to use like a space frame. Know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just figured I'll keep it at 18, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all spacey. I thought it would just match the tone. Oh, when she gets down, she'll stay. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I keep pushing Z because that's how you brought up the map in Prime. Uh-huh. Okay. And if I'm a little low energy, you guys, just a little bit more than usual, please just bear with me, because I'm still trying to get used to all the new hours and stuff. Not that they're bad or anything. It's just something I got to get back into the rhythm of, you know. And I've been getting up earlier than I have been these last couple weeks. So, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Yay! You know what, dude? I've been wanting to get some GBA FPS games, man. I would really be down. Like, I would really like to get Duke Nukem. I would really like to get Doom. Like, there's like some sort of, like, you know, novelty of having those games, especially on the Game Boy Advance, what have you. I would so be down to get that shit. All right. Wow, I don't even think I got that in like my little pre-playthrough when I was just making sure the game was working properly. Not even the game, just making sure that OBS is picking up everything. Damn you! Are these zombies? Like, do they count as zombies? They kind of are, right? OBS is BS? Bowling shit. You don't like OBS, Darian? Hey, you guys want to be hardcore? Get yourself some LaCroix. I got some lime this time, you guys. I made some nachos earlier when I got home, too. I made some nachos. I used cheddar. I used provolone. I used mozzarella. And I just microwaved that shit. Maybe zombie? Nah, I was just making a joke. Nah, dude. Then it'd be over bullshit. Dude, he took a shot. Awesome. So I need to open the door for this little girl. Okay. So, let me just get down here. Alright, so So I gotta like... I fought this... I literally fought this thing earlier. I'm already gonna run out of fucking bombs. Shit. No, Casey, you're putting the controller in front of my face. Oh, okay. It scared the shit out of me the first time I saw her. It does that sudden close-up of... Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, man, SAX, dude, like, it's like a whole different, like, okay. It's a trip, too, because I draw a big parallel with that, with Link. Because you know how Link has, you know, Dark Link, but then Link also has Fierce Deity Link, you know? And then you have, you have Dark Samus, which is technically Metroid Prime, and then you have SAX. You know, so it makes me think, you know? Yeah, but there's nothing scarier than like having to fight like formerly a hero turned monster, you know? I want to say that took me a long time to figure out when I was a kid. When I was 14 or 15, I couldn't figure it out. Hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but in the title screen it says Metroid 4. Oh look, he's dead. You need to chill out. I never stayed to fight her, so I don't know how quickly she can kill you, but I could find out if you guys want. Oh, I keep wanting to push Z. Oh, so now I can open up other stuff. What do you mean, Austin? You think they would like retcon it or what? Alright, let's see what the navigation room says. It says, I fear the breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities in biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1 as your objective clear. Use the navigation room just inside to further brief. But I think that whoever allowed the exit to the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. There you go. Catface, yo, man, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, Catface. It's always a pleasure having you, man. Playing Metroid Fusion, bro. Hey, stop. Playing Metroid Fusion, Catface. Literally just started. Literally beat the first quote-unquote boss, which I think... Oh, I got the ball. Which really, I think you could just... I got the morph ball from fighting that enemy, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Alright. Catface, is that where you came from, Catface? Is that where I got you as a subscriber? As a loyal viewer? You came from Epic Potato Chips stream? Were you part of the raid? I don't remember, man. You gotta forgive me. God dang it. Oh, wow. I went the right way this whole time. Oh, shit! Oh. Boom. It's a beast. You came from Luke Morris. Ah, but you were in Epic Potato Chips stream? Oh, okay. Man, Catface, Luke Morse. Much love, man, to Luke Morse, man. He gave me a shout out way back in the day. Way back in the day. Nice dude. Just FYI, the Neo Geo CD that I bought it off of him. So, Casey, this is not how you use a controller. Hey, grab your sticks. All right. So I gotta go this way. You know, I bet you if you looked, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody made like some sort of like 3D, like rendition of that cutscene. Know what I'm saying? Boom. I don't think I got the energy tank Catface. Maybe I got one so far. All right. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be... God damn it, bro. It will be totally unusable for some time. Unfortunately, some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful. Certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. Sleepy boy. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Casey, cut it out. What if it wasn't clear? It's just repeat herself? Repeat himself? Itself? You know what? You're right, Darian. I think that's kind of what they were going for, is just having like... Because it's scary when you're supposed to be like the unstoppable hero. And like it's very clear that you can't fight this thing that's stronger than you, you know. Where else do they do that? What other games do they do that in? Catface. All you gotta do is this, man. Don't play coy. Casey, what are you doing? Stop. Alright, recharge. I got all 7 of my life back. Okay. Alright. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. I've only played the first Prince of Persia. I don't even think I got the Warrior Within. I don't have any Prince of Persia games, which is unfortunate. Oh no. Stop it. These things suck. Whoa. Oh, they got all this gunk. They're trying to overheat the place. Oh. Okay. What's up? What water? Oh, my wallet? Okay. You're wearing my socks, huh, bub? Well, oh well. Here you go, bub. Close my door, hon. Or you know what? Hey, don't close it all the way in case Zelda gets you. Close it, but don't close it all the way so Zelda can come in. All right, 4 units still malfunctioning. Yes. Oh, you know what else? They do that shit in Dead Space too. They do it in Dead Space. They do it in all the Dead Spaces. There we go. There are 4 versions of Prince of Persia, the one based on the movie. It's great. I haven't seen the movie. Casey, stop. I haven't seen the movie, And like I said, I haven't played the other games. Didn't Disney have something to do with the movie? Weren't they the ones who did the movie? God dang it. I think she's tripping out on her. Actually, she just saw herself in the camera. All right. So they do all that in Dead Space. In every Dead Space, which is cool. It's always one of the scarier parts. They did it with Nemesis. Okay, I can't get up here. But I can get up here. Damn it. Ha ha ha. Casey, stop moving, babe. You're throwing me off. Prince of Persia actually evolved into what we know as Assassin's Creed. Really? Well, how about that shit? I didn't even know. It's too bad, too, man. I mean, I thought that at least the first Prince of Persia was clever with how they did the, you know, all the, platforming and how you had a platform and the puzzles and stuff. I didn't like it at first. When I first got it and played it, I got it when it was brand new. And I played it, and I didn't like it because I thought it was too easy and boring. But you know what? I can go back and play it and enjoy it for what it is with all the clever platforming you have to do. It's too bad, man, considering that oftentimes I always hear negative things about Assassin's Creed, except the most recent one. Hey, was that Far Cry Primal any good? I forgot all about that game. And I actually have Far Cry 4. I tried playing a little bit of Far Cry 3, but it did not get along with my computer. Oops. Is that a space pirate, but actually a an ex? Oh, there you go. Answer my question. I still gotta do what you fucking assholes. A woman's job is never done. Oh, there's a save spot up here. Okay. From the other side, I guess. Wow, better than 4, huh? Because everybody liked 4. Everybody liked 3 and 4, really. And oh, I don't have any. I don't have any bombs. You just die and stay dead. Oh, they're in the background. It's the most clever level design ever. Damn it. You fucking stupid nematode looking sons of bitches. Alright, well, I think I just, well, hey, no, whoa, Casey, come back. Come back, little girl. Hey, 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 I'll be right back. Casey, come back. Jeez, man, I just got robbed by a 1-year-old. She's like, I was like, wait. And she's like, I'm gone. She took off, man. She split. She bolted. She left. She abandoned. Oh, all right, let's do this. Okay. Oh, crap. So how y'all dealing with the cold, man? Damn it. That should be plenty good right there. Awesome. Retro Kraken. Gee. Welcome back, Retro Kraken. Y'all see that bullshit? Welcome to the stream. This is the shit. This is the shit that that you guys come for. I'm gonna put that bitch in a chokehold. God damn it! Ugh. Ah! You belong in Zelda. No, baby Casey took off with my control, and Mama Casey just threw my wallet at my face. So, I don't know, Retro, I mean, I just started. Okay. Stop doing that, Samus. All right. There's 6 sectors to go through. Now you gotta revisit some of them, right? Like a typical Metroid game. So, well, you know, what can you do? That! Oh well. A platinum run of what? Of Wolfenstein? Woo! Look at all these space piratas. What's up, mother lover? Ah! You guys like the speedrunning action right here? This epic speedrunning action. Woo! What's up, Nostra? How's it going, bro? How you doing, man? Alright, Retro. See you when you get back. How's it going, Nostra? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. We finished Metroid Prime on Tuesday, so we're picking it back up with Metroid Fusion. Keeping that Metroid theme going, you know what I'm saying? Damn it. He's back. Okay. I'm doing a speedrun of No Death. I think I died already. I mean, we're doing both. Hashtag heartbroken. Hashtag don't worry. It's gonna be hashtag okay. Damn it. Any good games for the Wii? Oh shit, right here, right in front of my face too. Okay, well, it depends, man. I would say, like, if it's a Wii, is it a Wii that can play GameCube games? Do you know, Nostra? You should be able to know right off the bat. Because if it's a Wii that can play GameCube games, then you're good for life. Son of a bitch. Oh, so much for my no death run. No, I did not actually. My Discord's been throwing a fucking fit. It's an original white one, huh? Let me see. I've been getting hype off of Do You Know the Way? Fuck off spray. Say fuck off to any YouTube, Twitch, and Discord user like user Nightblock. Fuck off Nightblock. Oh man, I gotta do this shit again. Oh my god. Hey cat face, welcome back, man. Hey Ponce, what's going on, Ponce? Welcome to the stream, bro. Playing some Metroid Fusion. Playing Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy player for the GameCube. So, I don't know, man. Smash Brothers is good. You got Red Steel. You got No More Heroes 1 and 2 is good games for the Wii, Rastra. Uganda maps, do you know their way? Oh my god. What else you have? You have, you got, shit. You have, what other games you got? No More Heroes, No More Heroes 2, fucking, you have, like, Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. You have Resident Evil, the Dark Side Chronicles. You got the Umbrella Chronicles. You got Mario Kart. You got the Conduit. If you want a different shooter, you have The Blob. You got Mad World. You got Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2. You got Lost in Shadow. The Wii got a lot of good games. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. I got it. Yeah, I played it back in the day, dude. I loved it. Like, it took a little while to love because it's fucking. It wasn't Final Fantasy. But I played it. I beat the boss. I beat everything. Like, I played that game a lot. I liked it. I always thought that the Selkies were gonna show their titties when you turn 21 in the game. That's just me though. And then of course they have Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bearers for the Wii, which I haven't. I played like some of it just to try it out, but for the Wii Rastra you have Silent Hill Homecoming for the Wii. I think that's a really good game. Oh, you have the Klonoa remake. You got that shit. right here. Bam. Okay. Yeah, you got Castlevania Judgment, which is a fighting game with all the Castlevania characters, only for the Wii. What else you got? You have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which I think is a real badass fighting game. Sure, a lot of other people will agree. It's a really good fighting game, man. It's too bad it was so under the radar, but it's so good. It's such a good, like, shiny, colorful, super Japanese fighting game. You know, Tatsunoko versus Capcom. In the save room? In this save room? Damn it. Or in the next save room. Okay. Yeah, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. That's what I said. Damn it. The save room to the right. Oh, well. Can't blame a guy for trying. What's another good bunch of games? You got the Kirby collection. I have Arc Rise Fantasia, which reminds me of Tales of Symphonia. Also, you have Tales of Symphonia. Dawn of a new era, or Dawn of a New Sun, something like that. Wall jump? Can I wall jump already? How do you wall jump? Oh shit! I never was good at this. Okay, hold on. Come on, why can't this be like Mega Man? Oh shit. It was easier when I did it with the D-pad on that one. Fernando! What's going on, Fernando? All the games sound pricey? Nah, man. A lot of Wii games you get on the cheap, dude. You can even go to GameStop. They still got shit tons of Wii games there, man. Metroid Prime 3 is like $1, really? Get Metroid Prime get Metroid Other M, it's like $2. You know what, Darian, I played that game, Jurassic the Hunted. That game is pretty tripped out too. I would say that's a good game. Save this shit. Don't get Other M. Really? You don't? You wouldn't recommend Other M? He might like it. Damn it. I'm not. It's not Metroid Prime. Oh, I gotta get this shit up top. Oh, shit. Controversial topics. Brought on by all the caddest of all the faces. Damn it. Oh shit. Hey, hey Shepard, don't worry about it, man. Just glad you could be here, dude. I'm pretty sure if I say something that totally grabs your attention, you'll jump right in. I do the same thing, dude. I lurk a lot in streams too. So, and it's something we all got to get used to, because one day when I have like 50 people in the chat, I'm not going to be able to talk to everybody, you guys. It's going to be hard, you know, 50, 100, 200 people, you know. Onrop. It's porno backwards. No, no, no. I don't want to. I mean, hell, dude, you know what? Nostra, if you can, dude, I mean, fucking, you could get the Metroid Prime Collection. If you could find it. That one's going to be pricey. But you never know what you could find at, like, at the Pulga or something. Hey, you know what, Catface? I remember my people. And that's when you guys are going to be the first-gen streaming viewers in Discord, and I will add all you guys. This water's very strong. What am I doing? Why? Why do I keep doing that? Who's sneaking behind me? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Ah! What are you doing? Looking for Casey's cup? Yes, everyone will be a mod at that point. Including Rastra. No, my love, I have not seen Casey's cup.
Have you seen Casey's cup? These are way better though.
What? Can I have one? Oh, that's my microphone. Oh, those are good. By that point, that seems like tomorrow. Seems too long, huh? What's another good couple games, you guys? That's on the Wii. I want to look at my games actually. I want to know now. Ooh, Zach and Wiki. Zach and Wiki. Hey, look, check it out, Rastra. Check it out. And this was $9. How's it going, Steven? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hey, don't worry about it, man. We're doing another one, bro. They don't expire. They're still there. Ah, you're right. Catface, Sin and Punishment 2, or Sin and Punishment Star Successor. I should play that shit, huh? Ooh, this is a game you need to get. This is a game that you have to get, Nostra. Check it out. You better be in the chat, goddammit. You have to get Muramasa the Demon Blade, dude. This game is dank lit AF. It's freaking, it's badass, dude. This game is dope, man, for real. It crashed 2 times. That is not good. What are other good Wii games? Dead Space Extraction. That's another good one right there. Like I said, Klonoa. Go Diego, Go Great Dinosaur Rescue. That game actually sucks. Punch Out. Punch Out. You have Sonic. Oh, excuse me, Sonic Colors. Yeah, here, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, this ain't. This is the Conduit 2. The Conduit 2. Check it out. Here's another super cheap game. Bam. Your stream froze. Refresh the stream. Like, Certain Punishment Star Successor. It's like $8. $7.19, man. $7.19. Xenoblade. Xenoblade, you know what? Xenoblade's expensive, Fernando. Xenoblade's expensive, and it's okay. It took me a real long... I couldn't get into it. I kept trying. Ah! Trauma Center! You got Donkey Kong Country Returns. You got fucking Trauma Center Second Opinion. We Fit. Are those relics? What are you talking about? They're the Wii. I'm playing a relic right now. Oh, snap. Come on, baby. Just knock on the door, hon. Come on. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Ooh, you know what game is fucking awesome that I love? I love it to death. I love this game. You gotta play Ghost Squad. This game is the shit. It is like $3, and this game is awesome. Yeah, plug in the charger, babe. Plug in the charger. So, oh yeah, and then of course, House of the Dead Overkill. I actually have House of the Dead 2 and 3. I don't got Overkill. Not on the Wii. I have it on computer, PC. So, yeah. I keep pushing a button. I don't know the way, brother. Oh, it's this way. Okay, brother. Let's go this way. She smells of the great Ebola. Ebola. They don't even call it Ebola. They Ebola. Hashtag Pika3pas. Hashtag Pika3pas, you guys. Oh, that's how you say it, babe. Zelda, you're silly, babe. Custom Wii. Boy, did you ever cash in those Wii points, man? Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, alright. I'm losing viewers. What's going on? Nobody wanted to talk about Wii games? Or do people want me to keep talking about Wii? Oh, hell, Pika3pas! Alright, there we go. Boom. Okay. Catface, when's the last time you played this game? When is the last time anybody played Metroid Fusion? Alright. Alright, just gonna wait for it to come back up. $sign or 5 years ago. Yeah, that's, because time is money. Am I right? Soy tu papi. If you're my papi, you gotta give me money, papi. That's how it works. You gonna have $1, Dad? Boom. I played Fusion last year. That's good, man. I love games, but am not a gamer, so... Hey, you know what? Let's start a topic. Let's start a topic for this stream. Because I think that's also another, that's another good, I think that's a good retention for people in a stream. So let's start a topic. What is the definition, and do you qualify or identify as a gamer? So what's the definition of a gamer, and do you identify yourself as a gamer? So I think that's a good subject, you guys. Played through Fusion 4 times. This is either my 3rd or 4th time, and this is probably my first time in 6 years, 7 years. She smells of the great Ebola. I'm not playing Facebook games. Isn't that Heyday game a Facebook game? Was Candy Crush a Facebook game? Like back in the day? Ebola. A person who plays a lot of games and knows a lot about them. Yeah, Steven. You asked the thought-provoking questions, man. You asked the questions that need to be asked. Damn, if I just went this way last time. Whoa. Farmville. There's this game that my wife keeps playing. It's called Heyday. Is that a... Well, there's the casual gamer. And the... Ha! That's what I understood. Okay, so what's a game that I haven't played? Oh, yeah, Super Metroid. I've never played Super Metroid. Everybody lost their mind over that. Ha Matrix, bitch. Oh, wow, shit. God damn it. You're cheating. Red. And the hardcore gamer. Someone who takes time out of their day to game more than just a phone game. A gamer is somebody who goes to work and gets paid to play games, and then when they get out of work and they get home, they play video games in their free time. That's a gamer. Man, you know what, dude? I remember in middle school, dude, like in 8th grade, I had a buddy who was playing Super Metroid. And I was like, why aren't we playing I want to play Grand Theft Auto 3. Why are we playing this game? I want to play Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2. And now I'm like thinking like, dude, that game's like $50. Ah, you lied to me! With your creepy music. Dude, you're being an asshole. Damn it. Is it like a requirement for me to get hit? Oh, I can recharge. My opinion on the original Black Ops Zombies, I love it. I love it, and I think the original Black Ops Zombies, I think as far as content in regards to zombies, I think that might end up being the best buy, only because with all the DLC packs, that does give you, and then by default, you have, okay, so you had Moon. So the Resurrection pack would get you Moon, and then it would get you the 4 original zombie maps, and then you had 5, and then you had Kino der Toten, and then you had Shangri-La, and then you had what else? Ascension, and then you had Call of the Dead. You had like at least 10 zombie maps. Should I link them to your top 10 zombie videos? See, you guys, Retro, he got it down. Retro got it down pack. He knows what it is. Oh shit, it looks even cooler. See, here's a thing that kind of like tripped me out too. Or I guess, no, you know what? This is how I know I played Metroid Prime after I played this game. Is because I thought that the weapons were going to be stackable, not interchangeable. Know what I'm saying? Did Killer Doll ever bring a raid to my stream? You talking about Chucky the Killer Doll? A.K.A. Derik64? Okay, well, this guy's gonna be a tough customer. Let me see. Yeah, hey, you know what? Go ahead and toss in a link. You try to get Kink to raid me. I know he can have a lot of people. I don't know if you noticed, Darian. I don't know if you're in it or not, but if you're in Epic Potato Chips Discord, he has me and 5 other people as part of the streaming crew, which I think is pretty cool. I've had it once, not including the raid, like not with the raid. I want to say for at least 5 minutes or so on the last Metroid Prime stream, I want to say I had like 10 or 11 people, at least for a period of time, not like kind of in and out, but there was actually 11 viewers. It said, like right now it tells me I have 8, so that's cool. I'm super down with that. What? Are you okay? Okay. So. Alright. The world is not enough. EA Games. Oh my god. This is a joke, Kraken. You're always joking, man. Always joking. Send a link in Discord for games I want you to play. Hey, my love, you going night-night or what? Okay, I love you. Close the door, baby. Are you gonna come back? Okay. That girl's a sweetheart. There's my top 10 zombie vids. Why were we talking about zombies again, though? I totally forgot. Pornhub. You're in Montreal. Has 6 kids, has time to stream games. Of course, that goes with the fact that at least the first half of the stream, they're always coming in the room, so. Or one of them's always off camera. My daughter Zelda was here like the whole time. Okay, so I should go back to the navigation room is what I should do. Because they'll tell me where to go. Well, shit, Darian. I mean, that's a hard request, man. If you'll pay me, I'll play the shit out of that game. I'll play it to completion. I really want a physical copy of it, though. You know, because I mean, I have so much hardware here. I really want to play everything like, you know, with the controller, like in my hands, like the actual authentic. Oh, you wanted this? Your blanket? Oh, okay, baby. Okay, okay. She makes me smile when she doesn't get me mad. Hey, Shepard, welcome back, bruh. Oh, jeez. So, Darian, like, how would you get Kink to raid me, man? I mean, I would imagine that'd be kind of... I mean, he has a lot of people in there, you know? You know what I really feel like I need to do, though, is I need to actually make some custom gifts is what I need to do. If I become really big, I won't need to get a nanny, because if I become really big, that comes with the idea that I could start making money off of this, and if I start making money off of this, then I could probably micromanage my schedule a little bit more with I don't have to stream just this day or this day or just this day or this day or at this time or at this time. Like, I'll be able to get the kids squared away, and then once they're squared away, then I can stream. She stole my peanuts. She stole my peanuts earlier. Doesn't let you save.
Atmo- Hold on, let me. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it in other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro, the tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in trouble now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Yes. Start moving. I'll brief you at the true navigation room.
Sorry, talks. Another ASMR stream, I guess. What does First Lady Gamer do while you stream? I don't know. Complain? Nah, she sometimes she'll watch the stream. Sometimes she's probably either she's playing games, either she's watching TV, or she's doing homework because she has college shit that she does, online college. But she's almost done, so. Cat face busting out them Cheshire cat puns. Kerbal Space Program. Somebody told me about that like 2 years ago. I mean, I haven't played it. I haven't looked much into it. He told me like it's the same thing as like NASA protocols, so maybe that's interesting. No, Casey, baby Casey, Fernando, she'll be in here a lot of the time. She was in here, I think, right before you got on. So. Alright, check it out. I'm going to bust out some ASMR.
I have learned the identity of our mysterious saboteur, Samus. It's an X mimicking you. I've named it SAX. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting.
You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Crisis 1? I have Crisis somewhere here. You know what? I didn't like Crisis. I didn't see what the big deal was. I played Crisis 3. I was like, what? Like Metroids, you can be frozen with an ice beam. Of course, the SAS is armed with ice beams. Stay away. You see it, just run. HQ says the bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out of the SAX if the SAX traps you. The data is here. But it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But for safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first find the security room lock, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Pirate ASMR would be called ASMR.
Keep an eye out for the SAX. Savvy. Alright, gents. So here we go.
We're going to go ahead and go this way, aye? We're going to save our game. Because it's a pirate's life for me. And pirates like to save their games. So after the pirates save the games, they'll go ahead and recharge the weaponry. And then after they recharge the weaponry, they'll continue forward and try to find the level 1 lock security system. And after we do that, then, I believe, we'll be well on our way to unlocking a new power-up. Again, as per the pirate's life. Savvy. ASMR. I'm going to go. Might come back. No! Kraken! SAX equals saxophone. I wonder if I bet you there's some Rule 34 SAX. Can't do shit with these guys. Hey, you know what? I bet you I could well, I can't damage boost back, can I? That might not be a good idea, actually. Fernando, you know I've said this before. You guys know I've said this before. I really don't like Final Fantasy VI. I really don't. Not to offend, again, playing devil's advocate. But I don't like it. I don't like Final Fantasy VI. I try to like Final Fantasy VI. I have it. I could pop that son of a bitch in right now. Not exactly on my list of things to do. I bet you they got it out there, man. I bet you somebody's already looking that shit up, too. One of you guys is already looking that shit up. If I'm the person who's looking it up is probably Catface. For no other reason than Catface has not chimed in the last 7 or 8 messages. Damn it! Never mind. What is my opinion of Final Fantasy VII? It's not as, why do you hate it when it wasn't there for a convo? Give me Cliff Notes. What do you mean? Oh, why do I hate Final Fantasy VI? Oh, man. Yeah, just make sure you put it in the Shemtai NSFW, if nothing else, Darian. Final Fantasy VII. Okay, well, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII's okay. I mean, I like it, but okay. So I played it not when it first came out. I played it when I was like 16. The game came out when I was like. It came out in '97. I was like 9. So I didn't play it until high school. When the game came out, when I was like in 4th or 5th grade. So I didn't play it until like 10th grade. And I played it on a PlayStation, like an original PlayStation. And it was okay. I mean, I liked it, but it didn't like blow my mind. I really did like it though. I got invested in it. Like I wanted to know more about Cloud, and you know, I was really excited for Final Fantasy Advent Children to come out. I was following that movie for like 2 years before it finally came out. Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, like I was real hyped for that game to come out. Fernando will tell you. Fernando knows because he was there when I told him that I finally got the money to actually buy the game. You know, so I had like a Final Fantasy VII kick because I think out of all the Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy VII is the one with the most lore that you can kind of get invested in. But as a game, Final Fantasy VII felt really beta. Like, and I think we can all agree that if we're being honest, Final Fantasy VII has a lot of Final Fantasy VII does have a lot of you know, technical issues. Darian, that's not a problem, man. Not a problem at all. We don't discriminate in this shit. Unless she's fat. Unless SAX is fat. No, we don't fuck with that shit. Oh, the memeiest of memes. Uganda maps. Now you know the way. Oh, I got blue security doors now. Sweet. Babe, you need to put in the charger. Wait. There you go. Here, babe. Here. Do you know the way? Damn it, I got itchy on my finger. Okay, so there's that. Let's go this way. Do you know the way, brother? You do not know the way. She smells of the great Ebola. Who would touch my spaghetti? I don't follow, Steven. Okay, so where's the secret in this room, you guys? Cat face. What the? I don't see it. Where'd you put it? And fan art? It's not here. I don't see anything. Maybe it's for the best. Shmentai. Yep. I'm not seeing it here, Darian. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, I probably don't have it yet. Oh, well. Okay. Is that about Mario? Rodriguez? Is that what's going on? Mario? Jeez. No! Dude, fuck off, man. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna die. You know what? Fail safe. Go get my life back. And try. I had like 45 fucking health. Why did I die? Ah! No death run my ass. The game punished me for not even like, for even thinking that I can go without, saving. My fate was already sealed once I decided to go back and save. Got some sort of mosquito bite or something. Yeah, rip. No shit. I did not know the way. Okay, so isopropyl alcohol. Okay, you guys. What was it in here again? Oh, I couldn't. Hey, you guys. So Fortnite, y'all. That new update with all the extra bells and whistles, man. Still would really like to set up a stream where I get to play with you guys. Son of a bitch. Did that do 50 damage? Cooked. Okay, so, anyways, Catface, I mean, just to be clear, did I answer your question about Final Fantasy VII? About how I felt about Final Fantasy VII? To you, Mr. Austin, Final Fantasy VI got me aggravated because, I don't know, I can't even remember why. I just remember being frustrated with a couple things. I think maybe I was disappointed with Kefka. Like, I really thought Kefka was going to be a better villain because everybody always hyped him up. And he's not. I was disappointed. There was parts of the game I didn't like. I can't remember in detail, man. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I played the game. And it's been a long time since I played the game. I remember, like, one of the people in your party, like, okay, I know that, I want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is Final Fantasy VI still to this day boasts having the biggest, like the most amount of characters that you can have in your party in any Final Fantasy game to date, is my understanding. There's at least 12 characters that you can have in your party. And to me, some of the characters, like, okay, you had like the old man, and you had like his granddaughter, which is kind of you know, and then you had like, okay, then you had the kid, you had like the Kamari kid, he, like the little boy who was like Yuffie because you ran into him randomly, but then he's like Kimari because all he does is like learn other people's attacks or other enemies' attack. I hated that kid. I was like, this is the stupidest fucking kid. I hate this kid. I never want to use him, and I never used him. And then when you go to Kefka's Tower, you have to make teams of 3, like 3 teams of 4. I hated it. Of course I put all my good guys on one team, and the other 8 characters that I didn't use to make 2 shitty teams. I got to the end, dude. I got to where, like, Kefka blew everything up. And then it was like the end of the world, and the continents changed like it does in every Final Fantasy game at the end of the game. I didn't like it, man. I didn't like it. You know, I'm always down to give a game another chance. But I was just really disappointed with Final Fantasy VI. Also, too, like, I played it only on the Game Boy Advance. I didn't play it on the, I didn't play it on what is it? I didn't play it on the Super Nintendo, and Pro Jared says to play it on the Super Nintendo. Like, if you're going to pick one, play it on the Super Nintendo. It has better music, which I remember playing an emulated version of Final Fantasy 3 for, like, a little bit, only because I had already bought Final Fantasy 6 on eBay. And I was so excited for it to come in. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wonder what this means. So I got to the end of 6, Catface, where I got right there. Like, I could have gone straight after Kefka. But I tried, man. I tried. It felt sluggish after some point. Like, it was kind of cool at first. Like, I remember doing like the ghost forest with the ghost train. That was kind of cool. What I really liked about it too is like the game gave me no direction, but I just happened to be going the right way, and I liked it. And only older games would do that too. Where's the power up at, Cafes? Right here. Top right, top left, bottom right. When did I get the bomb? Did I just get the bomb? Wow. I'm not paying attention. Well, there you go. Sweet. Was there another? There's not. I think you told me that you were going to try to go last year. If memory serves, Austin. You told me last year that you were gonna try and go. But that's about it. Alright, well then. So, anyways, that's how I feel about Final Fantasy VI. In a nutshell. Maybe it'll be different if I played Final Fantasy 3. And the reason I got Final Fantasy 6 instead of Final Fantasy 3 is because I know that there's so much more content. Baby, can you get up for a second? Thank you, my love. Okay, you're good, you're good. But if there's something just kind of like nostalgic and maybe just some sort of aspects that are better in the Super Nintendo version, then maybe I'll like a music. If the music's actually better in part 3 than in part 6, or in version part 3 instead of version part 6, then that might be enough for me to be like, you know what, I like it now. When did I discover my passion? I've always been a gamer, dude. Like, I've always been a gamer. It's just I always, like, I was 3 years old, man, when I was playing Super Mario World. And it was fun to play. Zelda, well, maybe if you stop sitting on the blanket that you're trying to lay on. Get up. Stand up. Okay. Okay. Now lay down. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Alright. And now I'm going to give you the gamepad. Here you go, babe. Alright. So, I've always been a gamer, man. I was playing Super Mario 3, or Super Mario World when I was 3. My cousin would have the Super Nintendo, and he would also have the original Nintendo, which we would call the old Nintendo. I remember, like, when I was real little. Whoa, this guy. When I was real little, I wanted to be a herpetologist for a really long time. I wanted to be a herpetologist. Does anybody know what a herpetologist is by any chance? Don't Google it. Just tell me yes or no, and I appreciate the honesty. Alright, sorry, Shepard. If you can come back, man, we'll be here for a while, so, you know. But, if not, man, just take care, be safe. You know what it is. Check out the next stream, bruh. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I remember being stuck on this back in the day. Yeah. I remember being stuck on that back in the day. Not herpes, a herpetologist. A herpetologist is basically somebody who works with animals in the field. But like studies them and gets to know them, but they have like their own style. Like basically like somebody that you can identify. A herpetologist, a good example would be Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. He's a herpetologist. And then you have Jeff Corwin. He's a herpetologist. And there's a bunch of other guys like those. And for a real long time, I wanted to be a herpetologist. I just loved it. There was a point where I was watching Animal Planet more than Cartoon Network. But you know, I loved games. I always loved games, and for some reason, you know, like, that's another thing too, is when I made up my mind, I didn't want to change my mind just because I didn't want to be somebody who was like wavering as far as like thoughts. Yeah, furry. Who is that dog whisperer? Caesar? Your brother? I don't know. He wasn't a herpetologist. He was just I think he was just a dog guy. But herpetologist. Well, when I was in 5th grade, I really like realized to myself how much I love games, like playing for years and years and years. And when I was in 5th grade, I wanted to say I had my Nintendo 64. And that's when I was really like, man, dude, like, I love games. I love games so much. Because when you're getting a little bit older, that's when you start wanting to do what you want to do. And what I wanted to do was actually take it upon myself to start following games. I had so much interest in it that I was like, I mean, it'd be so cool. Because that's part of it, right? Like, you start thinking like, oh, but what if this game had this? And what if they made a game like this game, but it was also this game, like Hyrule Warriors. I used to go back to Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors was the Dynasty Warriors game that we always talked about. Just like when you played Super Smash Brothers and you're like, what if they added this character and this character, you know? That's like the first step in really like knowing that, like, man, you would love to make games. So I decided in 5th grade, I was like, when I grow up, I want to make video games. And I tried looking into it in high school and out of high school. And I was in high school for 5 years because I fucked off too much when I was a freshman. So I ended up getting held back because I only got like a credit and a half for the whole first year. And then like down here, like, well then like my son of a bitch. And then my counselor, she never wanted to help me with shit when it came to like college, dude. She'd always send me like, cause your counselors, they're the ones that help you like do like your SATs and set up your financial aid and all that other bullshit. And I never did any of that. I've never done any of that. So, I guess I can't go here yet. I guess not. Nightbot's a fool. So, anyways, where I live, though, the colleges suck. There's a bunch of shitty colleges here. There's none of them that are really good. I know that the colleges are, like, on, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but colleges, like, jobs, actually consider the college that you went to. And there's, like, this scale, and there's a scale numbered 1 through 10, and depending on what college you go to, they actually will, like, evaluate you on this number. And like, there's 2 colleges here, right? Because there's 2 colleges here. There's one called Pan Am, which it's not even called Pan Am anymore. And there's another one called STC. It used to be STCC, which was South Texas Community College, but now it's just South Texas College. And Pan Am, which it's not called Pan Am anymore, but I'm still going to call it fucking Pan Am. But for the longest time, everybody was saying Pan Am and STC are the same college, the same shit's the same shit's the same shit. My brother said, no, it's not. Like, why not? And he told me about this scale. He's like, He goes like Panem's like barely like a 1 or a 2 on the scale. STC is not even like on the scale. So like the colleges here suck, and there was nothing local. There was nothing local that I could do to try to pursue a career in making games. Ooh. You know, so it just really it sucked for one, but also too, like when I got older, I was more preoccupied in moving out than trying to go to college, because I will always say that college is for the privileged. It's for people that do not have to take care of themselves, because if you live on your own, you cannot live on your own if you're going to college. There's no way. I've done the math. I've crunched the numbers. You cannot do it on your own unless you have help. Unless you have help, there's no way. You have to have grants and scholarships and all this other shit, and you can't get any of that shit without a lot of prep work. And again, like you can't if you're moving out, if you're living on your own, you're not getting scholarships, you're not doing any of that shit. It's impossible. My brother was living with my dad. My brother's a doctor. This is his job. Being a doctor is the first job he has ever had. He never filled out a W-4 form or anything like that. My brother is very lucky, to say the least. He did a lot of hard work, but my brother also is barely, like, he's never had a job before. He's always had a safety net. I don't really think my brother's ever really had to worry about shit that a lot of normal people have to worry about. So, and that's not saying anything negative. I'm just saying, you know, he lived with my dad, and his priorities were different. You know, he was just to excel academically. I lived with my mom, and I was like, I need to get the fuck out of this drunk bitch's house. I can't live here anymore. So, I live in Texas, man. STC, South Texas College. STC. Damn it. Let's go this way. Yeah, man, so I never attended. But you know what I was doing, though, for a while before I ended up going to the oil field? And the oil field threw off a lot of shit for me, man. It threw off so much shit for me. But the oil field, before that, I was taking Udemy courses on learning how to learn C# coding and how to use that to make video games in I was learning that to use it to make video games in Unity, right? And I kind of fell off the wagon. I haven't fucked with it since before I left. So it's been months at this point. It's been since October or since September. So I feel like if I try to get back into it, I might as well just start from scratch, because I'm not going to remember any of the criteria. I was taking notes and all this other shit. And that's another thing, too, is if I decide to put all my time in doing, learning these Udemy classes to make video games, like, it being realistic, I'm not going to be able to stream. I won't be able to stream and work and do these Udemy classes and be a parent. You know, it's just not doable. Let me go down here. I want to save. I want to pick a fight with Samus. Samus bootleg. Why did I do that? Meow. So anyways, that kind of comes down to it, you know. Like I said, you know, maybe down the road, if, you know, because a lot of what drives me in streaming is just trying to get a bigger fan base, get a, bigger foothold, and the whole YouTube scene. And that's another thing too. If I also want to make movies, or not movies, but my YouTube videos. Isn't she supposed to chase me here? Oh, she's supposed to chase me from somewhere else. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so... I gotta go... Oh, I have a lot of places to choose from, clearly. But, I mean, that's what it is. You know, I mean, that's another thing. And tomorrow, I'm planning on spending what little free time I'm probably gonna have tomorrow. I was gonna say, like, the little bit of time I have for tomorrow is, you know, I'm gonna try recording footage for the next video I want to work on. That's something I really want to do because I want to get back to making videos as well. And I'd like to also share the editing process on a stream. Like, that's another thing I really have been wanting to do. Oh, okay, so this is... I want to say there's something here, right? Damn it. So that's kind of what it is, you guys. It's just kind of hard, you know. You can't have your cake and eat it too, and that's what's disappointing is a lot of people can. This new job that I have, like, especially after today, it feels real. I just don't like that. I don't like the unpredictability of what's expected as far as, like, the hours, you know. Because you only make money based on how much time you're willing to put in. And to be honest, I'm not really willing to put in all that much because I don't see the benefit of what I'm going to make compared to what I'm being left with. You know? I don't know. It's like I said, you know, you can't have your cake and eat it. It just sucks. He patches them in the attic with a patch, like, what kind of patches? You can't steer back. That's crazy. You want me to bomb over here? Huh. Ah! God dang it. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, I need the ice for this shit. Or the ice missiles. The blue room. The blue room! Well, Steven, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, bro. I know it's late, man. But thanks for coming by all the same, man. You be cool. You stay safe. And we'll see you on the next stream, man. Later. What blue room? What blue room does he speak of? No, not this room. No. This room. Where, Catface? I do not follow. The other blue room. Not this blue room, the other blue room. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So, water room. You know what? You were telling me bomb when I was up here. It's got to be up here. This blue room. Damn it. What kind of bomb, Catface? I don't... There is a hidden pillar, are you sure? Jeez. Woo. Sneeze face. That's me. I don't think there's a... Oh, wait a minute. I want to say you come from that room, though. What are we talking about, Fernando? Oh, just like an idea for a stream, huh? Well, there you go. I totally thought this was for, Everybody show Catface some love. When Richie ain't here, Catface is bringing up the rear. Oh, yeah. Okay. Kind of nervous with this new job I got, you guys. It just feels kind of... Damn it. Nope. Oh, I won't even float. What the fuck? This sucks. This sucks. Oh, just a friendly reminder. You guys want to donate? Donation description is in the description below. The link is in the description below. Again, just tell me where to go, and that's just as good, if not even better. Don't worry about it, kitty cat face. Ouch. So, do you guys want me to tell you about this job of mine? It's kind of hard to explain. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not hard to explain. It's easy to explain. So, I guess the easiest way to tell y'all, or the easiest way to explain it, or like to put a picture in your head and go from there, is just say like I'm a salesman. Right? Which is weird. I've never done a job like this before. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and go back and see what the navigation machine tells me. So, if I can. Not gonna happen. No, not like a pyramid scheme. What it is there's this machine. It's called an ecological value or an EV unit, which it's basically this. It's a really badass machine. It's a steamer, right? That cleans and kills and disinfects a whole bunch of shit. With just using water. No chemicals, no Clorox, bleach, Pine Sol, none of that shit. So it's real health conscious and it's real go greeny, all that stuff. Shit, man. So, basically, oh crap. So anyways, what it does is what I'm supposed to do is it's not a door-to-door thing. Like I don't go trying to sell it door to door. What happens is that people already are interested in it from like a show or a telemarketer, which I guess we got telemarketers. They set up the appointment and then we go to these people's houses in person and I'll figure this shit out sooner or later. We go to their houses in person, and I want to say it's this way. It's got to be this way. We go to their house in person, and then basically, like, we show them what the machine is, what it could do. We display it clean. But here's the thing, man. Like, when you do a demo, like, the demo is like the make or break. Like, if they're gonna end up like buying the machine or not. And the machine is $3,000, man. It's $3,000. It's expensive. It's expensive, but I'll say this straight up: if I had the money, if I could afford it, me personally, I'd get it. I'd get it. My wife would love it. My wife would love it. I'd love it. Pop, shove it. Shit. Hold on, I don't want to die. Not yet. Yeah, man, these guys take forever to die. Is that room or in that room? me save, just because I have health. So anyways, I do the demo, and the demo takes forever, man. Like, showing them all the stuff, trying to sell them on it, you know, yucking it up. Yeah, so trying to buy, like, all this shit, or trying to sell all this shit, and it takes, like, hours. That's why I started the stream so late, is because they told me today that I'm gonna have to meet up with this guy at 5:45 to do the demo. There we fucking go. Jeez. I feel kind of foolhardy now. So, how am I fighting now? Oh, I gotta keep doing this shit. Or not? Or I just shoot up in the air? Ah, okay. So anyways, I had to show up there 5:45. And then I didn't get out of there until like 8:35, almost 9 o'clock. I didn't get home until 9 o'clock. You know, I told my wife about my day. Told her everything I learned, what it was like, and what was involved. God damn it. And then, then bottom line, so I had a shadow, right? So I had to go with the guy who was doing all the talking. I was just taking notes. And and the lady turned it down, right? Like, because it's expensive. That was the biggest thing. It's fucking expensive. It's $8,000. Like, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm just saying not everybody's gonna be able to afford it. Especially living down here where I live, man. It's in poverty down here. God damn it! Ah! Okay. Dude, I missed and you still get me, you piece of shit. Let me see if I can stay close to a wall. Just hit him like once or twice. Damn it. Okay, this is probably his last hurrah. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get a little brave on this one. Nope. Too brave. Probably gonna die. Fuck! No, that's how you escape to drop a bomb. Like, you actually have to shoot up to kill him. Damn it. No, so the machine, it's just a steam machine. It cleans and disinfects everything with just water, which is really cool. I think it's cool. No chemicals and everything. It's expensive. It's $3,000. It's expensive. It's totally random whether he shoots you or not, right? So, anyways, the lady turned it down. I was shadowing. It just made me feel awkward, you know, knowing that, like, I'm going to have to spend, like, 2 to 3 hours on these guys, trying to convince them to buy this machine, trying to convince them to agree to spending $3,000 fucking dollars. You could finance it, but it's more complicated to do that. It's kind of a lot of phone calls and stuff. I don't know. It's, you know, for some reason I had a really good attitude, and then actually going to see it, like to see the guy, like to shadow the guy earlier, I keep thinking like, man, dude, I don't feel comfortable doing it. Like going to other people's houses, going to other people's houses to do something that I just don't feel comfortable with to begin with. You know, it just sucks, man. Trying to get a job and having a good job fucking sucks. I hate it. Come on. Missed. Come on, you. What is this thing? It's like something from Futurama. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So. And by the way, there was 5 of us for orientation this week. And after the first day, like we went on Wednesday for orientation, there's 5 of us. After the first day, on Thursday, there was only 3 of us, and then today, there's only 2 of us. So it's just me and one other guy. And everybody kind of flaked, you know. And I don't blame him either. I'm surprised. The only reason I'm staying is because it's like, well, fuck, you know, I don't got really much of another choice. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna pay rent. Basically, I gotta hope that I get really, really good at this job, or somebody comes on my stream and just decides to donate $1,000. So, all right, Austin. Sorry, man. I just saw your message, bro. Have a good one, man. Be cool, stay safe, and see you on the next stream, bro. Or see you on yours later. No, you're right, Fernando. I am. There's no doubt about that. What did I get right now? I don't even know what I got. Let me see. No, not sleep. High jump. I just got the high jump. Oh, shit. Look at that. Mad hops, son. Huh. Oh, I gotta do this. Yeah, I appreciate it, Catface. I mean, maybe I'm just being a whiner, and I gotta fucking nut up and get it together. You know, it just... And all they've been doing is just showing us videos and trying to have, like, a good energy and good vibes and visualize that you already have what you want and stuff. And I don't know. It's just, it's just kind of real hard to keep, like, a good spirit about it, because, you know, I hate wasting time. Like, that's my beef. That's like one of my pet peeves. I hate going to do something that ends up being a waste of time. The only thing is, You is I got the ball jump. I can actually jump as a ball. Oh shit, Fernando. You're right. Why are these guys asleep? Can I go this? No, I can't go this way. So, that's the thing too, man, is I keep thinking, oh, well. Oh, shit. I keep thinking, like, you know, oh, snap. She came and fucking jacked everything up over here. Fight me. Fight me! Oh, dude, I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, shit. Fuck my shit up. It's all good. I had to do it for science. Man, she froze my shit, man. Ah. Are you too dumb to know that I'm here? No. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to her. That's funny. So, you know, I just don't like wasting time. I don't like thinking that, you know, like, here's the thing though, is like I was saying, is that your income, like, you're always guaranteed income. You'll make at least $450 a week minimum. Like, that's if you don't get anything sold. Oh, really? Well, we're gonna do that, cat. Never mind. So, so I mean, there is income, you know. I mean, it's not. Something about. Maybe it's something I gotta get used to, but having to be in these people's homes, and I just hate, like, the guy was shadowing. Like, he's a nice guy, you know. Seems cool enough, but he's really monotone. So, like, a lot of his, like, jokes and stuff were hard to, like, register as a joke. You know? It just seemed like, not disingenuous, but just real shallow, right? And he was saying a lot of things like a lot of the things that he was trying to use to drive the selling point is all the scare tactics in informing the person he's trying to sell to, like informing him of like all the dangerous chemicals in Pine Sol and Clorox and all that. Like, he goes without saying, like, there's shit in there that will get you sick, make you feel like crap, whatever. Oh shit, they're changing. But that's what I'm saying though, is like when it comes down to it though, it just feels like, I mean, I don't feel comfortable trying to introduce scare tactics to, you know, I want them to just not be scared of like chemicals, just to understand that chemicals are chemicals, and if you can do the exact same type of cleaning with water instead of chemicals, like, why wouldn't you? right? I don't. It's a lot of. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. You know, I just didn't agree with. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I just thought, you know, you put somebody in a negative mindset when you're trying to tell them all this stuff that's scaring, and then it makes it sound like you have this objective bias, and then you just you end up having this. Like people want to end up. They develop like an opposition. You know, people develop like this mentality that they, you know, like if you keep on, like the way he was doing it, where he kept trying to, I mean, maybe it just felt like he was trying to use scare tactics, and I think that's putting somebody in a bad mindset. I think you can offend somebody that way because the way that people are cleaning, they're cleaning in a way that they've always been cleaning. Their folks have always been cleaning, and nobody is opposed to change when it comes to cleaning, you know, and getting stuff done for the better. You know, but for people to be trying, you know, if you want to clean and you want to try to sell them this machine, like, you're putting somebody in a negative mindset, and then before you know it, you're in a debate. And unless you're really charismatic, you know, you're not going to win an argument with somebody who you're supposed to be trying to do a sell to. It's just, I don't know. I just think the way that he was doing it was really doomed to fail. Because I know that, like, after the fact, like, she wasn't going to be able to afford it. There was no way she can afford it. No way. Fucking thing is expensive. Yeah, but I can't blow up the, oh, you know what? You're right, because I can jump as a fucking ball. Anyways, I just think that there's a real tactful way on how to do the stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I just wish that, I don't know. I wish life was easier. I wish I could stream for a living. I wish I had a winning lottery ticket. I wish, oh, shit. You know, I wish I had a winning lottery ticket. I wish I had a job where I made $4 grand a month, $5 grand a month, but just working 6 hours a day, you know. There we go. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm in a position where it would be in my best interest to get good at it as soon as possible, because the one check that I'm going to get, my first check is on the 30th, and I got to make sure I have fucking money to pay the rent on the 1st. You know what I'm saying? So I can only hope that I do something right. I don't know, just, I guess something about the idea of trying to go meet people in person and go in their house. You know, it's just, I don't want to sound or look fake or feel fake. You know? Shit. And you could not be doing all that and people will still think otherwise. And I kind of wouldn't blame them, you know? I get people trying to sell me shit all the time. Shit I don't think I think I don't need. It's like, you know, and then here's another thing too, is the demonstrations can take so fucking long, dude, that you end up boring people, and they're like me, I was getting bored. I was like, man, dude, like, I'd be like, hey, you know what, dude, I kind of want to wrap this up already. I want to play some fucking video games. And I can't be doing that with y'all here, so y'all need to go. But see, then we go back to the whole, it's for the privileged. That's what pisses me off. You know, only people that actually have a good credit score can get it financed, or people that fucking have $3,000 to blow right then and there. You know, Can't sell it to people that live in apartments. They're not eligible. You can't sell it to people that aren't homeowners or renting. They're not eligible. It's just, you know, for the privileged. For the people that have it. For the people that are probably in worse living conditions, you know, hygienically, that can benefit even greater from it than somebody that would be able to spend $3,000 on it. You know, it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm being overly negative. You know, maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. Maybe I'm being negative because I don't like the idea of coming to my own streams as late as I do because I'm doing a job that I'm not 100% for. You always change your tune after you get your paycheck, right? So once you get paid, you kind of feel better about it. You talk about this room cafes. And then I gotta be there tomorrow at 10 in the morning. I'm just not happy with that either. Like, the way they're making it look, this is what pisses me off too. The way they're making it look, looks like I have to be there 6 days a fucking week. I'm not happy about that shit either. I could have gotten a different job for 6 days a fucking week. You know? You know what, Darren? It's probably because I'm so fucking ADHD on this shit. Know what I'm saying, bruh? Oh. Go to the tunnel. Talking about here, man? Oh, I must be talking about this. Oh my god, Catfish, you're so smart, dude. I'm pretty random. Well, I mean, I'm not random, Fernando. I'm just letting you know that this is shit that's been kind of just bubbling underneath, and it's finally kind of starting to come to the top, and I just feel like I got to say something about it because it's on my mind. It's making me worry. You know, it makes me worry. I'll be back for y'all's bitches. Oh, okay, I can go this way now. There's a secret in here too. Oh, I don't got the screw attack. So, I don't know, you guys. That's just kind of how I feel. You know. I just want my wife to finish school so she can get a badass job and then she can pay all the fucking bills. And I'll clean, and I'll be Mr. Mom. I'll wear a goddamn apron. I don't care. So. But, you know, that's just me. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Save complete. Alright, let's see what the computer tells me, huh, you guys? Thomas, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. SAS has invaded the water environment in Sector 4. AQA with several thousand X. Blue hatch is active. The SAX slipped in easily. The creatures in systems in Sector 4 are already multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? Yes. Oh, really? Your dad's kind of crazy then, Catface. With all due respect. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I don't got the energy to get jealous. Not over something like that. The SAS.
An enemy with my strongest abilities, but doesn't have a reason. Probably not. It's just killing. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. SAX is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe.
I'm a dad, and I'm kind of weird at times. That's me being honest. I feel like I was kind of hitting the notes that I needed to hit to sound like Senua's thoughts from Hellblade. You know what I'm saying? Why is my stream saying Derik64 stream? How come it's not like saying exactly what the fuck I'm streaming? Because it should. Mine doesn't do that. Mine don't do that. If a guy starts hitting on her, she'll get shitty with him. And I'm not a jealous guy. I'm not a super jealous guy at all. I've had girls that try to get me jealous, and that pisses me off. Because that makes me think that there's something wrong with them. Like, why are you going out of your way to try to piss me off to make yourself feel better? Fuck you. You know? My dad has 8 kids, possibly 9. He's got me beat! As far as I know. Know what I'm saying? It's a big one here. This sector has taken more damage than inspected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still, this seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this SAX. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature, the research called Ceres. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Ceres. No doubt the SAX released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? No more kids, Darian. None. No more kids. We shut the factory down. We got too many. Too fucking many. What? Affect the whole station adversely. Touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Well, in any case, you guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut this stream a little bit shorter than the others, only because, like I said, I got to be up a little bit early tomorrow, which is another reason I'm kind of feeling a little stressed and a little salty, because I'm not a fan. There's still a lot of ins and outs I got to learn with this job. And I do want to just kind of up and quit and try to find something else, but I just don't got I don't got that opportunity. So at the very least, I can try to make sleep a little bit better. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna cut this one off a little bit early just because I had to start as late as I did. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Catface, I appreciate that, man. Thank you really much. Thank you really, really much. But I'm going to go ahead and start doing some footage tomorrow if I have time for my new review that I want to start, which I'm hoping I do. And, of course, I'll be back Sunday night. And that'll be a regular stream because I'm not going to be working on Sunday, I believe. So that's cool. That's good. And so Sunday night will be a regular stream, you guys. 8 o'clock as usual. More or less. You know me. But, thanks for coming to the stream, you guys. Thanks for chilling out. Thanks for hanging. Make sure to, don't make plans Sunday. Come hang out with your boy. So, you guys, much love. Thank you. Be cool. Be safe. And I'll see you on the next stream. Peace out, you guys.